Hey y'all, so I wanted to come and talk about this article that's in Daily Mail that's talking about Jay-Z. An insider of Jay-Z's has came out and spoke on what is going on with Jay-Z. So basically, the way they talk in this insider is if Jay-Z is ready to throw Diddy under the bus by any means necessary. So this article is posted in Daily Mail. If you guys want to go check it out, you can. I have took out the most important parts because the article is extremely long, and so I highlighted the important parts in that article that the person talked about, and that's what I'm going to read to you here. So it says Jay-Z has no plans to show loyalty to longtime friend Sean Diddy Combs amid the music mogul's legal woes. According to sources who say that the rap icon will absolutely throw Diddy under the bus if that is what it took to clear his name of current allegations. Um, and that's crazy because I talked about this before, and a lot of people speculated, including myself, that maybe Jay-Z was trying to go after Busby to help Diddy. That's what you would kind of think, that maybe, him taking down Busby, it would help. Well, it would help Diddy no matter what, even if he was doing it for Diddy or not. But according to this insider, it's not for Diddy at all. He's doing it for himself. Okay, let's keep going. It says Doe Carter's legal team at Quinn Emanuel, Okra, and Sullivan LLP have made it clear that they intend to get the suit dismissed. A second source noted that it has nothing to do with helping Combs. That's crazy. But yeah, from what you hear about Jay-Z and anybody who's ever known him or did an interview on him that was close with him back in the day and things like that, ex-friends and stuff like that, they never have anything really good to say about Jay-Z. They always talk about how he left them hanging or left them for the wolves and didn't have their back and turned his back on them. So I don't know really how I thought or anyone else thought that he'll be loyal to Diddy. Honestly, when you really think about it, cause who have he been loyal to? According to everybody that know him, he don't show loyalty. From what I can see, anybody I've ever seen talk about Jay-Z, it has never really been that good. Let's keep going. Jay-Z is more than ready to throw Diddy under the bus to defend himself if that's what it takes, and doesn't want anything to do with his lawsuits. The source stated, any notion that Jay is trying to help Diddy is going after Tony Busby is false. He doesn't care about Diddy. The source then explained that Carter had personally decided to cut ties after footage of Diddy physically attacking Cassie, I'm trying to make sure there's no bad words, was leaked online. The source continued, Jay was appalled by the Cassie video, which is why he is adamant that he and Diddy weren't friends, as he didn't really know what he was capable of. The video was a deciding factor for Jay when announcing that he and Diddy weren't friends or wasn't close. I guess that makes sense in a way, because I wouldn't be attaching myself to anyone that got a video out there looking like that. No. Okay? It says, however, a third insider noted that no matter what the motivation might be, Combs is delighted to have another star involved in his fight against the allegations. I'm sure he is. I said that before. He's just glad somebody is on this with him that may have a chance at going up against Busby. Because then if Jay-Z can take Busby down, that's a win-win for Diddy. Because it's going to make Busby look bad, and anything that he bring out against Diddy, people are going to question that. Okay, where I'm at. Diddy does enjoy the fact, okay, that Jay is fighting against the same person that is accusing him of doing any wrongdoing. The insider began, because if Jason sees, it will help Diddy tenfold. The insider continued, Diddy has a never-ending mountain to climb, but any small win can only lead to bigger wins. Diddy is very happy that he isn't fighting everything alone. I said that in the beginning, as soon as Jay-Z was put on this case and it was amended to add Jay-Z to that lawsuit, that Diddy probably was happy because he know that Jay-Z is somebody bigger that's attached to other bigger people, big people, and Jay-Z is gonna fight that fight from here out here on the outside. See, he in there, so he really can't do much, but he know Jay-Z is gonna fight that fight, and that he have a lot of people behind him, and that Jay-Z is respected, especially his wife, by a lot of people. It's just some people that believes that they can do no wrong. You wouldn't be able to convince them that. And, I get it, because you will hope that it's not true. So I don't know. I'm not saying that it's true or not. I have no idea. Everything in this video is alleged. But yeah, it's crazy because you can only guess that Diddy is in there. Glad that Jay-Z is on this fight with him. He feel like he might be able to get more people on his side, which, like I said yesterday, I don't know how that'll help people just because of what the public think. We can't help y'all. We can't help you in no way, so you shouldn't be worrying about what we think. Now, trying to take Busby down, I don't know, because like I said before, I still believe that Busby have a wild card in his pocket. However, I do notice, because he did come out with a letter that he wrote to the judge, I believe that was Friday, talking about this Jane Doe in this case with Diddy and Jay-Z. And he was talking about how, I forgot the name of the law, but basically it gives underage and people like his alleged victim that's in this suit, the Jane Doe, the right to have leniency when it comes to the dates that she's claiming these things happened. And so the courts usually will give leniency on dates, even if the dates are inaccurate, because of the fact of her age and trauma. It's possible that she could be off with the dates. However, even looking at the next possible date, which is 2003, that the things she's describing could have happened, I still feel like there's still so many inconsistencies and things that do not line up, whether it's 2000 or either 2003. There's so many inconsistencies and things that don't add up, that would not make sense. On top of the fact, again, that her daddy is not, he's saying that he was not there, that he don't remember. Not that he don't remember. He said that, because it totally means two different things to say I don't remember. Like he could have said, but he didn't say I don't remember. He said if I had picked her up, I would remember. So those are two different ways of saying it with two different meanings. So I don't remember meaning I could have, I just don't remember. He said if I had picked her up, I would have remembered that. And I'm sure he would have, being that it would have been a 10-hour drive, 5 hours there, 5 hours back. I also heard someone else say that's very familiar with the area where the award show was at, say that there was no gas station like for miles. There's only 2 gas stations in that whole area. And so she said she ran to a gas station. How would you have found the gas station, one, with no map? You're not from the area. How did you find a gas station? It's just so many inconsistencies, even with like some of the things she said that happened at the VMA still not adding up. Also, the fact that Diddy and Jay-Z, what they're saying is that they held events, after parties at 2 different locations that night. But she's claiming that it was at Diddy's residence, at a home that either he was renting or he owned, one or the other. It was at his place, the after party, and then these things happened. But how is that possible when they had 2 separate after parties, Jay-Z and Diddy, from what is being said? It's just so many things that's just not adding up for either year, 2000 or 2003. I don't know. We're gonna wait and see how it play out, y'all. I'm just pointing out obvious things that you're gonna like people gonna question. What people fail to realize is the course is still gonna go off facts. So no matter what date it is, what she's telling them small details have to be facts. You just can't come in there and just say anything. The court don't operate off speculation. So if it's not aligning, it's just not gonna work. So, it is what it is. People need to understand that. That's how the courts work. You have to show proof. And if you have these small details and there's no way to prove it, or it don't make sense and it don't add up or align with your story, then the court can't just go with that. They have to go with facts. So whether she used 2000 or the next possible year, which is 2003, there's still so many inconsistencies, and I'm sure they're going to bring that up in court. So I don't know. I'm not saying that she's lying. But what I'm saying is the details that she's giving is not lining up 100% with either year. And people is constantly trying to push that. And there's people that can see straight through it. I'm one of them that I'm going to look at everything you say. And it's just not lining up, man. I understand that the girl is autistic and things like that. So, you got to give some grace. I get that. But the small details that she describing, it's just not aligning. And that's facts. That's not... people not wanting to believe this girl. It's just facts. And so when it comes to this case, Jay-Z, I was speculating and believing that he possibly was trying to defend Diddy out here and find a way to get Diddy out of trouble, and that's not the case. And when you really think about it, I should have known that. We all should know that. If you have ever seen anyone who was close with Jay-Z or knew him from years ago and they did an interview, I don't need to name no names, but if you're familiar, then you know some people I'm talking about. They have all talked about him not being loyal and turning his back. He would turn his back in a heartbeat from what I can see. So I don't know how I thought he was going to be any different for Diddy, but you never know. You still never know. According to them, this is an insider that is close enough to know these things. Daily Mail is usually reliable, accurate on everything, and I have never had to question them on anything they've ever posted. So yeah, I kind of believe this. Jay-Z is out for self, and he's taking Busby down for self in his head, because we don't know if he's taking Busby down, baby. He's trying to take Busby down. Everything in this video is alleged. Again, he's trying to take Busby down. So, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. I really don't. Busby is not a fool, and he's familiar with working with these type of cases. So I think, I think he know what he's doing, and he's waiting for the court date. He can't show his hand fully right now. He's waiting for the court date, and when it get close to it, that's when he's probably gonna bombard the courts with so much evidence, because I'm sure he has more than what he's shown. Okay? Now, when it comes to this Jay-Z thing, yeah, Diddy probably happy and smiling, thinking, oh, I got somebody else that's going to help me out. My boy going to help me out. Well, he think his boy. Little do he know, Jay-Z out here. Jay-Z not your boy no more. I hope somebody told you in there, because Jay-Z is not rocking with you like that no more, sir. You in there thinking, oh, my friend gonna help me out. He gonna make this happen. I'm gonna get out. No. No. Jay-Z out here for himself, baby. So, anywho, y'all, I'm out of here. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I just wanted to let you guys know, because, yeah, I speculated that maybe Jay-Z was helping Diddy in some type of way. But when you think about it, probably not. Okay, yeah, tell me what y'all think in the comments. And until next time, y'all, bye.